back to the kitchen. Today we're going to Italy. I'm so excited. Italy is one of my favorite countries, and I've never been there though, so I'm really excited to go there in a food sense. This will be a real adventure. Now what we're making today is something that in Italian they call antipasti deliziosi, which means appetizer, basically is what it means in English. And what that means is it's an item that's going to tease your palate. That means it's going to tease your tongue and get your taste buds ready for the next course. So we're going to make today something that's called baked ricotta. Now the interesting thing about baked ricotta is that you could use it as an antipasti deliziosi, or you could also use it as a dessert, which is a dolce. We're going to use it as an appetizer today to tease our palate before our main meal. Now, it's very simple. You have very few ingredients, so you really only have like 2 ingredients. So I have our oven preheating. The first thing I'm going to do is I got this loaf of bread dough at the grocery store, and you just put it right in your oven. Now, you can use regular French bread if you like that. That's fine, but I'm going to go ahead and use this because that's easy for me. And you just put it right in there, no pan or anything, and just let it cook for 16 minutes. So we're going to let that go. In the meantime, we're going to make our ricotta to get it ready to bake. So we need ricotta cheese, we need some olives, some Italian seasoning, and olive oil. Now there really aren't any measurements to this. You can make as little or as large amount of it as you would like. I'm going to use a dish about this size, which is going to be a perfect size for taste tester and I. So all you do is take your ricotta, whoops, so mine's trying to escape, and you put it into your dish, and then you spread it out. Now since we're using this as an antipasti deliziosi, we're going to serve it with bread. You could also serve it with cut up vegetables, whether that would be carrots or peppers, green and red, just any kind of cold veggies that you think would be good. So you just spread this around your dish, and you take a little bit of Italian seasoning, sprinkle that on top. Now what's going to happen is as this cooks, ricotta it'll get a little bit of a crust around the outside, and that's what you want to happen. Because once that happens, then you can cut it up and you can eat it on your bread or crackers or veggies or whatever. So we're going to take a few olives. Now if you don't like olives, you can skip this part altogether. But we happen to like olives, so we're going to just cut them in half and just drop a few of them right on top of our ricotta. You're going to add a beautiful look, but they're also going to add a wonderful flavor. We'll add just a couple more. I love olives. Some of you might know or have heard the story that when I was a little girl, I went to visit my aunt at her house, and she had some olives, and I loved them so much that I ate this entire jar, and I was like 5, so that's a lot of olives for anybody to eat, but it's really a lot for a 5-year-old to eat. I do not recommend that. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is take some of our olive oil, and we're going to put just a little bit, probably about a teaspoon, and we're going to just drizzle it over the top. Now the nice thing about this antipasti deliziosi is that it's very common in all different parts of Italy. So depending anywhere you go in Italy, you could order this and you would know exactly what you're getting, which sometimes is a danger when you're in a different country and you order something, you think you know what you're getting, but you maybe don't. So I'm going to pop this in the oven with our bread, and it's getting it nice and crusty. The cheese should be done about the same time as the bread. So in the meantime, while this is cooking, we have one of our viewers is going to share some amazing facts about Italy that she has recently discovered. I can't wait to hear what she has to say.
Hi Liz, do you want to know some facts about Italy? The flag means hope, faith, and charity. Christmas Eve dinner has 7 different fish in it. Pizza was first made in Naples, Italy. Italians eat 66 pounds of pasta per person per year. Bye, Aunt Liz. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you.
All right, our ricotta is baked. We're going to take it out of the oven. It is nice and brown and has a crust around it, which is exactly what we want. So I'm going to just set this here for just a minute. Ooh, our olives are even nice and brown. This is going to be awesome. So I'm going to set this here and let that cool off because it's too hot if you try to eat it right now. Taste tester would burn his tongue again like he did on our last video. So we're going to cut up our French bread. And I remembered that one of our viewers actually went on vacation to Italy and brought me back this bowl as a souvenir. So this is going to be what I'm going to put my cut up bread in. So if you have a special bowl from Italy, you could use this. Otherwise, you could just use any plain basket. So you might need your adult assistant to help you with this part, but I'm going to just cut the bread. And how you cut Italian bread is you cut it as a diagonal. So hold it like this, and you're going to cut it like that. So you get a diagonal cut. It's perfect. It's crusty on the outside, soft on the inside. It is wonderful, and it smells good too. Okay, so I'm going to just fill my bowl up, my Italian bowl. Thank you, viewer, for that wonderful souvenir. I'm going to finish cutting this bread up, and then we'll find taste tester and see what he thinks of our baked ricotta. Think he'll think we're in Italy? He might.
She's a magician in the kitchen.
Aunt Liz TV.
Watched on Mondays and Thursdays.
Aunt Liz TV.
Cooking yummy foods and tasty treats.
Aunt Liz TV.
Give up waters and taste the bud sleep. Aunt Liz TV. It's time to eat.
Aunt Liz TV.
Aunt Liz TV.